My salutations to the courageous mothers and war babies spread all over war-torn countries of this world. The blood-red Palash, Shimul and Krishnachura were ablaze with their fiery colors as Pari gazed on with unblinking eyes. The language movement of 1952, the students' movement of 1962, the 6 Points demand of 1966, the mass revolution of 1969, the election of 1970, and the War of Independence in 1971. The Pakistani soldiers mass raping her and the birth of her illegitimate son, her very first baby born 42 years ago. Wanted or unwanted, she did not have the time to think or decide. Others thought for her, others decided for her. She never even saw his face. He was formally adopted and taken away to Canada under a special War Babies program in 1972. Sometimes, when the strong Kal Boishakhi storm devastates Dhaka city and the rain and hailstorm and gusty winds tear down the houses in the slums of Komolapur railway station and by-lanes of Nawabpur and Shador Ghat, she envisions the ferocious, hungry images of those West Pakistani animals sent to ravage the people of East Pakistan and wondered who could be the father of her son. Adam was finishing up a project for his engineering firm in Toronto. It was his parents' wedding anniversary, and he was thinking of taking the last flight back to Ottawa. He was distracted with the CBC News depicting a cyclone in Bangladesh. Wasn't that the country that his mother had told him about? The country where he was born and then given up for adoption? The blazing red flowers floating in the gradually rising flood waters reminded him of the apple and cherry blossoms in Canada in early and late spring. How uncanny! Shivers ran down his spine. All at once, a woman was seen clutching the branch of a tree as unending waves of sweeping floodwater tried to rip her away. The cameraman focused on the desperate woman's face, and Adam became immobilized. It was a similar image like the little Afghanistani girl whose haunting face and desperate eyes were depicted in the Time, Newsweek, and newspapers all over the world. But what struck Adam the most was the woman's unusually beautiful face and impressionable, striking, charcoal black eyes, which reminded him of someone, as if he was looking at his own face in the reflection of a mirror.